Match number 31 of the Tata IPL 2025, and we return to New Chandigarh once again, the second and wonderful new home stadium for the Punjab Kings. Punjab versus Kolkata, and I have Gurpal Paji as always with me, a Punjabi person but a Delhi Capitals fan. Must be an emotional one in the previous home game at the Mumbai Indians against them. It was a very narrow margin loss for the home side, uh, stopping their 100% win record. But Paji, over to you. Both the teams are coming from respective results. You talk about Punjab, high scoring game at Hyderabad. You talk about KKR, they conquered Chepauk as well. It was never going to be an easy game, but the way Chennai Super Kings are playing nowadays, the opponents will fancy themselves at 2 points. Your thoughts on both the games before we focus on this one?
CSK has a big problem now with Uturaj not in the team and out of the IPL. And again, their batting lineup, their overseas players are not performing as per the expectation, especially the batsman and even Sam Curran. He played couple of matches, then he got dropped from the team. So and the Indian batting core they are not that intent merchants. They are more of a classical domestic classical ODI kind of form of players. When you talk about Vijay Shankar, you talk about Deepak Huda, you talk about Tripathi,
Rahul Tripathi, correct.
Rahul Tripathi, MS Dhoni. We know he's a legend when it comes to ODI. But he and Ashwin, he's now like past his prime. Jadeja, I think he should have given more responsibility. He could have batted up the order. They could have tried, but he has never
Okay.
done. He's never done in IPL. They've never. Like I guess he's never got his due in the IPL because during the 2009 T20 series he batted at T20 World Cup. He batted at number 4 in England conditions, but he also takes some time to get on with the game and also now they have
Correct.
made him
That's where I agree with you when it comes to giving role to specific players, and I don't think so. It has been given for the Chennai Super Kings. On the other hand, local boy Varun Chakravarti performed really well at Chepauk. Sunil Narayan show with both bat and ball, though not in the fielding. He dropped a dolly. Otherwise, Vijay Shankar would have been out on a duck as well. But on the other hand, Hyderabad, high scoring game. Sunrise Hyderabad are playing like Sunrise Hyderabad once again.
And coming on to the previous game again, CSK scored 103 in 20 overs. How on earth pitch got changed in 10 overs, match got finished in 10 overs. That unable that means surely intent is missing, their confidence is low, the
Absolutely.
batsman confidence is low. तो इतना फर्क नहीं हो सकता. This means
बिल्कुल सी
इतना
बात.
बड़ा गैप नहीं हो सकता कि एक टीम 103 बना रही है 20 ओवर with 5 RPO, another team is chasing in 10 overs, or literally 10 overs. They
And you
chase in
can see the
10.1 over.
difference between Narayan and Quinton de Kock opening, and on the other in the top order of Chennai Super Kings. Lack of intent, and this was asked after the game to Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and he said that our players will play authentic shots, not big shots. But that's what it's required in this game at the moment. 200 is a total. You need to target every single time you have been asked to bat first. But Shreyas Iyer on the other hand batted beautifully. But we all know how Hyderabad pitch produces. Abhishek Sharma announced himself, and that's a wonderful 100 he got that made Yuvraj Singh proud for to be honest. But focusing into this game, Punjab versus KKR, let's take a look into the head-to-head between these two teams. If we talk about the last five encounters, it has been an alternate one. Once PBKS winning, the other one KKR winning. The last encounter we remember at the iconic Eden Gardens. What a knock it was when Punjab chased down a 260 plus total. Johnny Bairstow, Shant Singh, Simran Singh, everybody announced themselves. But I think Punjab have got a blow now. No luck, Lockie Ferguson. I don't think so. He's going to play anytime soon.
I guess we always talk about the CSK versus MI rivalry, Punjab versus Rajasthan rivalry, but this Veer versus Zara rivalry is also there. In Bollywood, there was lots of love between them, but in here there's no love. There's no love between Veer and Zara. वो कहते हैं वीर ज़ारा का ब्रेक नहीं हो सकते वो आईपीएल ने दिखा दिया
So which
बस
side are you
इसी
supporting?
को
Because
वेट.
you love both. You love SRK,
I
you
love
love
both.
Zidane.
I love both of them. I love both of them. And Punjab, I love due to Yuvraj Singh when Yuvraj was there in 2008 initial. Then for Preeti Zinta. Preeti Zinta deserves because she's so much passionate. But when the USA आती है, she came from US every year, and every year she cheers for her team. She distribute her T-shirts and everything. She does everything for her team. Hats off to Preeti Zinta, and really really great. It will be a tough match. It will be a grudge. Could be a grudge match. Could be a iconic match of this IPL. Ayer made KKR one last year. Now Ayer
Correct.
opposing captain, but KKR has got a very good captain in Ajinkya Rahane. Ajinkya Rahane.
True, true. Experience is key. I must tell you, experience is key. But Shreyas Iyer returning not at the Eden Gardens, but he's going to play his former side, who was the champion last season around. That's absolutely correct. But if we talk about the pitch report of Mullanpur, you know it better than me. Let's take a look into the numbers. 7 matches have been played at this venue, Paji. 4 times the team batting first have been victorious compared to the three times the team batting second. Your opinion, what should you do under the lights?
Last year, this was a new stadium. All wickets were fresh. So as we say, as you play more on the wickets tend to get settled and get
Correct.
more conducive to the batting. So
Correct.
still you find some chill. Yes, 2 days before Chandigarh there was lots of rain, so dew factor will
Correct.
be definitely be there. So there's still little chill in Delhi. Also, we felt a little bit chill. So yesterday I was seeing during Mumbai Indians versus Delhi match, lots of towels were coming. They were rubbing the ball and all. So we can
Absolutely.
expect
And I
the
must
weather
tell you,
is.
yes, if you're taking me back to yesterday's game, that ball change turned the game on its head, I must tell you.
Yeah, we can say, but still, I guess it was a senseless mistakes by
Lot
Singh.
of batters. I
You
agree with you.
see,
KL
we
Rahul,
we lost
Ashutosh.
by 12 runs. We lost by 12 runs. We didn't play the last six balls, and we lost 5 wickets extra. So 6 plus 5 is
Correct.
11. So 11 balls, 12 runs, easily you can make if you have wickets in your hand.
And
So
I
there were
think all
sensible
the time
runs.
you might ask if KL Rahul was the victim. I think entire middle order, KL Rahul, Ashutosh Sharma, Viprash Nigam, all played rash shots.
This
Akshar Patel
reminded me
himself.
of you when I was at a stadium. Preetham said we have a weak lower and middle order. So previous matches, lower middle order was saving us.
Yeah,
So there was so at least I will be optimistic and positive. So the problem which was
correct.
we have got a wake up call. So we have to do fine tuning in the opening slot
Absolutely.
and
The team is
lower
very
middle
good.
order.
The team is very good. And I think it's a blessing in disguise. You lost a game early in the tournament. But if you take the positive part in this one, I can guarantee you, Paji, that Karun Nair is taking the spot of Jake Fizemaga going forward.
Definitely. I will rather say Karun Nair will be there, and maybe we can have Donovan Pereira
Absolutely. As an impact
as
player.
a finisher. Or
Absolutely.
still we have not announced a replacement for Harry Brook. If we
It
go by
should
the
be
rumors,
Shanaka. He's there. He's there for
Shanaka can
long.
give you Shanaka can replace Mohit Sharma. He can give you those couple of overs because Mohit Sharma is bowling couple of overs only as of now, maximum three. So
But
Shanaka
his
can give you those
experience in
couple
the
of
death
overs.
is important, Paji. His experience in the death is very important. Mohit
So
Sharma's back of the hand is good.
If Nattu get fits, then I'm thinking of the changing. If we because
Absolutely. We'll keep it to
Delhi
some other
still
day when we talk about the Delhi
I'm
Capitals.
just
It's
saying
never
Delhi
ending.
still is not playing with the best 11 yet.
Could be. You're still fancying somebody like a Natarajan, but I
So
must tell you the way
Nattu is
Karun
not
Nair
there.
batted yesterday.
Faf is not there. He's not playing all the matches. So still the best 11 is missing. So that you can talk some other day. Yeah, tomorrow is it's a very intriguing match. As I told you, Ajinkya Rahane, Shreyas Iyer, and this wicket. Uh, I guess it will be KKR's bowling versus Punjab's batting. I would
Okay.
really like to see maybe giving a chance to Nokia in this match.
Even I agree
Hopefully,
because Spencer Johnson is not working. They're playing Moeen Ali in some conditions, according to the condition. He's working out wonders. What they will do, we'll discuss in the playing 11 sector. But time for the strategic timeout section for you, Paji. 4 questions, 60 seconds. Your time starts now. Shreyas Iyer or Ajinkya Rahane, which skipper do you think will score more runs tomorrow?
a year has to be
Shreyas
a year.
Iyer. Okay. Asdeep Singh or Harshit Rana, who picks more wickets according to you?
Harshit Rana.
Okay. Yuzvendra Chahal or Varun Chakravarti? Chahal has not been at his best, but Varun is in red hot form. Which spinner do you think will have a bigger impact?
I guess Varun Chakravarti.
Okay. Average
Wow.
first inning score, no matter which team bats first tomorrow?
200 is a score which we are saying not being chased much. Only two times. Delhi
Hmm.
and Hyderabad did. Yesterday, Delhi couldn't able to chase 200.
Could have, yeah.
I guess if you want to show your victory, 215 would be a match winning score.
Okay.
215
Anything above
extra.
215 is a match winning score. You're giving 15 runs extra. Fair enough. Let's move on to the players to watch out for. Let's take a look into the my picks. Shreyas Iyer, Shashank Singh, and Arshdeep Singh are the three players to watch out for, according to me. On the other hand, for KKR, I'm going for Sunil Narayan, Andre Russell, and Harshit Rana. What are your thoughts according to this party?
Nice picks of players, but the whole thing will depend upon the opening. Both the openers from both the teams.
Okay.
Punjab has a young domestic. They are relying on the domestic Indian talent, Simran Singh and as well as Priyansh
Priyansh
Arya.
Arya.
I would really like to see whether KKR takes a punt and get in Norkia because what Jofra Archer did to Priyansh Arya, can Norkia also do the same to the
Possible. Possible,
Punjab openers?
absolutely.
His extra pace and bounce, and he will be like if he's a rhythm, and you can see how he will be moving the ball at the
100%.
Mullapur tonight.
And I must tell you, the batters were asked about whom he has faced. Like that, is Jofra Archer the most lethal and the fastest bowler they have faced? They said no. Henrik Nokia is the fastest bowler we have faced. So it answers your questions as well. If Nokia is fit and is in rhythm, he might just bowl in the power play, maybe 1 over. He's raw pace. So after the power play with more protection, he could be even more lethal as well. Players to watch out for. You have said about your thought. You said KKR's Henrik Nokia. Any other choice?
KKR Quinton de Kock. I think Quinton de Kock will relish these conditions.
Okay. The reason behind?
Reason behind ball is coming nicely onto bat. He plays on the faster wicket of South Africa. He knows how to play seam and swing. If he plays swing or seam, again, King Quinton de Kock is a player to watch out for tomorrow's match.
Okay, Quinton Digger, QDK with the gloves as well as the top of the order will be a player to watch out for alongside Henrik Nokia, according to Paji. Let's take a look into the top 3 key battles I've got for. Arshdeep Singh versus Sunil Narayan at the top of the order is my battle number 1. Varun Chakravarti versus a wonderful player of spin, Shreyas Iyer, is my battle number 2. And Yuzvendra Chahal versus Andre Russell is my battle number 3. Any other battles according to you, Paji?
Yuzvendra Chahal versus Russell is I also agree because Russell has a tendency of leaving a gap and getting LPW or ball against the leg spinner. But this Mullapur wicket, I don't know how much it will assist the spinner because there are only 4 matches in
Correct.
there only. It's not about playing 7 matches. And as I told you, the weather is also a bit chilly in Chandigarh. So how much heat is it? How much heat? Because if you get more heat, there's a chance of wickets get breaking down. But it's the
Correct,
chilly
correct.
weather with the rainfall. Rain happened day before yesterday. It might have spiced up the pitch, and maybe again we can see might be a beautiful batting track. Uh,
Could be.
so I agree with you. Usage Hell and this batter is also red. Even we can say Quinton de Kock versus Arshdeep Singh could be also be a better. Could
That's a
also
good
be a
one.
good batter. Yeah, or Maxwell versus Quinton de Kock because Maxwell has that knack of getting and Quinton de Kock has a problem with off spinners.
Off spin, right arm off spinners. I agree
Yes,
with that. And you can
yes.
expect a little bit of reverse sweep, funky shots, and that's where your thought of having players in LBW in front of the stumps could be possible. Okay, battles have been done and dusted. Let's take a look at the most important part, which is the predicted playing 11. Starting with the Punjab Kings playing 11, here it is, Paji. What I thought is that no Lockie Ferguson, you need to make one change. So I'm going for Azmatullah Alwarzai straight swap for Lockie Ferguson.
I guess that makes sense. It will give them an additional batting depth as well. Yes, Shakur can be their impact player who can bowl in depth as well. Azmatullah can bowl in the power play, and they can also get a 1 or 2 over from Marcus Stennis in the power play as well, because he used to bowl in the power play.
Correct, correct, correct.
If we have to use Marcus Stennis, give him the new ball. He can swing that ball, get 1 over, at least 1 over in the power play. Then you have the spinners
Absolutely. And we
to
have seen
build up
that
the
many
middle
times,
over.
especially you and me have seen it for the Delhi Capitals a lot of times when he was
Even
utilized
for
by the
Australia,
same captain.
even for Australia, during that last T20 season, Australia playing against South Africa, he bamboozled with his swing, the South African batsman. So he's a good to bowler for a couple of overs in the power play. He's
Okay.
not 1 over power play, 1 over middle over. That's it. That you can
Okay,
expect from the
that's a very fair point, I must tell you. So Marcus Stoinis with the new ball, you said Azmatullah Omarzai is a straight swap for somebody like a Rocky Ferguson. That gives you a little bit of batting from Omarzai as well. Let's take a look at the predicted playing 11 of the visitors, Kolkata Knight Riders. There was a point where I was twisting or thinking in two minds whether to go with Moeen Ali or whether to go with Lockie Ferguson. As of now, I've gone with the veteran Moeen Ali into my side. Would you be tempted to have Lockie in place of him?
Lockie is in Punjab. Henrik
I'm
Nokia.
sorry, would you be tempted to Nokia? I'm sorry for that.
Uh, I guess because there is no role for spinners in at Mullapur wicket as well. Because when you have the class of Varun Chakravarti and Andre Russell, I don't think so. You require Moeen Ali here. Uh,
Mhm.
Horses for courses, as we say, depending on the pitch. I guess, but we will replace Spencer Johnson with Nokia.
Correct.
Definitely, I will go. I would
Spencer
like to
Johnson did
go.
not play the previous
You
game,
know,
so
play it.
Moeen Ali played.
I
So
will.
it's just the
I will go
fourth
for.
overseas you need to play with.
I will go for Nokia for sure.
Okay,
Nokia.
Nokia's raw pace experience will give Ajinkya Rahane and his side a little bit of boost, and he's waiting because the KKR
Other
fans are
reason
waiting.
is for Nokia that they may be playing in 1 week's time. They will be playing in Delhi as well.
That will
I
be a
would like
return
to
for
bring
Nokia
Nokia.
in Delhi itself. Absolutely. So that could be possible. So according to you, Henrik Nokia comes into the side. The only change for the Kolkata Knight Riders, while the rest of the players are picking themselves. Predicted playing 11 is done and dusted. Time to put Paji into the hot seat. Predictions time. Match number 31, Paji. Punjab versus KKR. He said Veer versus Zara. Owner versus owner. Pressure on you at Mulanpur. Your thoughts on that? Who do you think is going ahead?
It's a very tough call. It's a very tough call because Punjab was on a roll. Lost couple of matches. KKR started badly. Now coming in terms, but KKR has played well where their spinners have been at par.
Mhm.
Just where the condition has tested their
Correct.
spinners, slow bowlers. So if their slow bowlers are on fire, then KKR is winning. Otherwise, Punjab has that batting lineup. Waiting for a big show. Maxwell is the only person that can turn the game on
When
its
he
head,
will come
and
out,
he's
you
yet
will
to
all
fire.
guns facing. You don't know. I don't know. Maxwell doesn't know either. So I don't know about that. Percentage for this game?
Uh, let's go with Preeti Zinta because yesterday was Baisakhi Punjabi festival. 55-45, as because they are
55
playing
40.
in Mullapur.
Okay, home
55-45.
advantage 5% given to Punjab Kings. 55-45 according to Paji for the home side. It's going to be exciting game, and Paji says it's going to be a close encounter according to him.
But match will be decided in power play. The team which
Okay,
loses more wickets in power play will be on back foot. So don't expect Priyansh Arya to score 100 every time.
correct.
So
And
power play
KKR
will
will
be
come
strong.
with their plans. So according to you, power play is going to be important. Like always, we say about whoever wins the power play have the advantage of winning the game. Thanks a lot, Paji. Thank you to all the viewers watching this one. It's Punjab versus KKR at New Chandigarh. Sit back and enjoy, expecting a close
It's a
encounter.
love
Don't
game.
forget to
These are
subscribe to
no
the
hate for
Umpire.
no hate for any team. It's a love game.
No problem about that. Don't forget to subscribe to Fifth Umpire. Press the bell icon as well. Thank you so much, and bye bye.